Today we'll learn how to create a Minecraft server on our HeliaHost VPS. Before we get started, it's important to mention that Minecraft servers, and any game servers for that matter, are resource hungry by nature, so you will need to consider how many players you're expecting to target. If you're planning on adding mods or plugins, those will increase your overhead as well. The minimum specifications that we've found necessary for a playable Minecraft server are 2 GB of RAM and 2 CPU cores. Our first step will be to install the Java runtime environment. For this tutorial, we'll be targeting Minecraft 1.21.5, the latest release as of recording, so we will install Java 21. Using apt-get, we can run the command sudo apt install openjdk-21-jdk. Next, we'll download the Minecraft server jar file from the official Minecraft website. I will make a unique directory for our server files, which will download the server jar file to. So I'm going to go visit Minecraft official website, and I will download the jar file straight to the current directory. Alright, so we now have a jar file. We can go ahead and make sure that it works by doing java-jar server.jar. Now it's going to download some things. All of these are necessary jar files for the server itself to run and function. But we'll see here that we get an error about accepting the EULA or end user license agreement, which we're going to go ahead and agree to. So I'm going to go ahead and echo EULA equals true to EULA.text. And now our server should work just fine. We're just going to make sure that that is in fact the case. Excellent. So we now have a server. Now, one small problem, it will only remain online for as long as our terminal session is active. Let's see about fixing that. Using a session utility, we can create a session that will continue persisting even if our SSH session ends. While there are multiple ways and approaches to accomplish this, we'll be using tmux in combination with 2 shell scripts. One shell script will be our start script, while the other will run our server. Using Vim, we will create a new bash script, which I'll name mc.sh. This will be used for restarting and running our server. Now I'm going to copy and paste some text here. And to describe a little bit about what this does is it's going to change directory to where our server is located, and infinite amounts of times it is going to run our server jar file here with these parameters which dedicate the amount of memory that is allocated to our server. So we're going to go ahead and save this, and we're going to add one more shell file. Now I'm going to create the start.sh file, and in this one I'm going to insert the following text, which is going to create our tmux session. So this creates a new session that is detached with the session name Minecraft, and it runs the script that I've indicated previously. Okay, now we just need to make sure that both scripts are in fact executable so we can run them. And now for the moment of truth, we're going to go ahead and run /start.sh. And to make sure that our server is running, we can do tmux ls, which is going to list all the current sessions, and we can do tmux a, which stands for attach, and this attaches our session. So here we can see our server console, so if we want to run any commands, we can still do that. If we want to disconnect from the current session, we can do Control B and then D, which is the keybind to detach from the current session. Now once again, you can reattach to it using tmux a. We can still run any commands. Now if you want to stop the server and kill the session, we can do Control B, kill, and then you can press tab and autocomplete to kill session. Press enter, it's going to kill the session, and the server has now been shut down. Now if you want to, you can still use the stop command, just it will infinitely attempt to restart the server up until you either kill the session or restart your virtual private server or something else happens. So yeah, this is a quick rundown of how to create a Minecraft server.